Ersity of Was, trail condition report. Here I am at the freshman dormitories. It is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, year 2020, and I decided to come into the canyon to stretch my legs, and it is a beautiful cold day. I'd say it's about 28 degrees, and everything's covered with frost and ice. So far I'm the only person out here. I hiked in on the upperclassman side, and it was beautiful to get in the sun and walk in underneath Witch's Hat. And so now I'm just here to stop in for a second. I'm gonna drop my pack and put my boots on. Figure I better go check and make sure that waterfall's still running. And then I'm gonna come back this way and see what I can do with these Thanksgiving leftovers. Maybe put us together a little turkey and dumplings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Ersity of Was first waterfall check-in. Here I am at the first waterfall, and let me tell you, it's cold. Probably can't see it. It's cold. Anyway, the rocks are all covered with ice. What I've discovered is that the rocks on top of the water covered with ice are much more slippery than the rocks under the water that may not be as icy. But whatever, I had to come and just sit here for a little bit and hear the rush of the water and make sure it was still going, you know. Don't want those cows to go thirsty out in the field. Not that I've seen any this year, which is kind of weird. So I'm just going to abide for a little while here and take in this beautiful waterfall. And then wander back to camp and chop wood, carry water, and make turkey and dumplings. Oh yeah. Stay tuned, everybody. So after you make your light butter roux, you add your aromatics, your garlic, and your shallots, and then your chicken broth, and then you toss in your turkey, and you just kind of let it all sit here and simmer for a little bit on the fire till it can all get sort of married together and get happy. And then here in a second we're going to get it on top of the fire, get it up to a real good boil, and start adding our dumplings. Cooking on a campfire like this is really challenging as far as temperature control and keeping stuff from scorching, but so far the little biscuits over there are the only thing that are too burned, so hopefully it'll stay that way. After you add them and they're cooking, just keep mashing them down under the broth, folding them over. And when they're done, they'll get nice and plump. Then just put them on the low end of the fire and let them simmer until it's as thick as you want. And it's time to eat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you might be asking yourself, is he eating out of a doggy bowl? Yeah, I am. I stopped at the little grocery store to get the last of the supplies to make this, and I figured, oh, they'll have some little kitchenware or something to just buy a little bowl to eat out of. But they didn't. All they had was paper or plastic or a $10 little ceramic bowl that was going to break in my backpack. Or this metal doggy bowl was only $5, so Bo don't care. I think this is probably one of my best meals out here yet, guys. Really, really good. Gonna toast up this little bread that I got to add to it. Gonna have me some coffee. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. and that if you're not, that you make it one. Well, folks, I just iced down the fire. Saw about, looked like a dozen deer going up in the high country there, which is new. I'd never seen deer out here before, much less that many of them, which was really cool. So maybe the hunters out here are doing more than shooting at birds. I don't know. But, yeah, you know, just kind of taking in the last part of the day before I head home. I think I might have some dishes ahead of me, and maybe a little bit of TV with the wife. Watch a movie or two, who knows? I realized that I didn't say the phrase exactly, you know. And it's not like I'm selling t-shirts or anything. Oh, wait. T-shirts. Some of you have said something about wanting t-shirts. Make time to take time to make time. Ersity of Was, 3 Falls Deep, Bout of the Twinkie, etc. Don't worry. I'm a little bit behind schedule, what with the old bust to the face and getting a magazine published. But here before long, I'll get back to it, and we'll have you some t-shirts ready, if it's something that you're even interested in. But if you do need the reminder, make the time to take the time. Get out. Leave where you are right now. Stop what you're doing and get out. Go into nature, away from people preferably, and get back to yourself, back to your peace. Whether that be out in a place like this, or just a park, or your own backyard. Wherever it is, you know where to find it. And you know where to find me. And I hope you'll come back again for another adventure.